Hi YouTube, this is Slim Down Now Before 50 again. There was one thing that I did forget to mention concerning my weight loss progress or my exercise today, which is Friday, October the 22nd. After I did the hour power class, I did go and get on the treadmill for about 20 minutes. I was really in a rush today, and however, even after I do my power classes or whatever class I may take, I know that it's important to make sure that you do your cardio too. So I did about an hour and 15 minutes, or like an hour, I'm sorry, I did a mile in about a quarter of a mile and a quarter of a mile, and in the 20 minutes, and I burned like 325 calories and with it. And what I did was I had the incline on 12 and then 13, and my speed was like 3.9 to 4.0. I did run for about a minute or a minute and a half at 5.0, and my goal also eventually is not only to walk, but I want to be able to start running on the treadmill. um, I used to run a lot when I was in the Air Force because one, we were required to run at least once a year. We had after basic training in tech school, we had to run to make sure that we pass a certain test. But I used to run just to keep my weight down as well, and I really enjoyed running. But I guess now I'm more conscious about the impact on my knees, especially in my neighborhood. I love to go walking in my neighborhood, but between the concrete and the side on in the pavement, I'm just not real comfortable running on those surfaces. So that's why my goal is to eventually pick up where I can start running on the treadmill as well, because I know that running is great exercise to lose weight as well. But I just wanted to do this right quick to let you know that I did do some cardio as well. And for all you muscle bound people, and it's amazing because I do go to the gym, and I used to go to the gym a lot because I had lost like 70 pounds, and I would see people in the gym all the time. I mean, sometimes I would go to the gym like in the mornings, and then in the evenings if I had time, if I wasn't in class, I would go work out. Because I think once you start working out, you start really feeling like if you miss any time that, you're not doing what you're supposed to do. And then plus you just like that adrenaline, that high. But I kept wondering why some of the people, I would still see them, they would be in there hitting the weights and everything, but they still had big stomachs, or it was just like they weren't really making any progress. And as I started paying more attention, I noticed that they didn't do cardio. And a lot of times, everybody has in their own mind what really works for them and what doesn't work for them. And that's fine. But do know whatever exercise you do need to have some form of cardio, because you need to be able to make sure that your heart, you get your heart rate up and so forth. But not only that, the cardio really helps you to, where the weightlifting helps you to tone and to, firm up and everything. The cardio helps you to lose the weight as well. And I do know from working with weights and doing the cardio that it really gives you like a 1-2 punch, where you can actually, as long as your diet, and when I say your diet, I don't mean that you have to be on a diet, but your eating habit is good. In other words, you're not eating a bunch of junk, but you're going and you're working out like crazy. If you're doing that, you're just working out to eat. But if you want to see progress in your diet, it's a balanced diet, then you will begin to see the weight loss. And like I said, I've lost 70 pounds before. I know it works. I know I can do it. But my goal now is just not about losing the weight. It's maintaining it and also having a balance in every area of my life, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, physically. So I just want to do this right quick to let you know that it is very important to do your cardio. So if you're a person, you might say, well, I don't like to run. You know, there's a lot of things we really don't like to do, but once we start doing it, there's this saying, if you do something consistently for 20 days, it becomes a habit. And once we can trade some of those bad habits with good habits, then we'll see, okay, this is beneficial for me. This is helping me. This is going to allow me to live longer, disease free, not having to take a bunch of medication and so forth. But not only that, I want to set a great example for my daughter and my husband. So just wanted to say, don't forget the cardio. You can walk, you can run, you can jog, you can do a combination of two. They got the elliptical. There are so many different things that you can do. Even if you take aerobic classes with the jumping and stuff, there is some cardio, but still, even with that, you need to do some cardio. Okay, so I just want to do that real quick. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.